Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Minecraft. Right, so I'm just going to count up here and just double check. It is definitely 4, we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, and we got 4. And the idea is that the wither has to spawn, so his head is inside that block right there. If he spawns this way or that way by 1 block or to the side, it doesn't trap him. He flies up into the air and he's altogether more troublesome to kill. So if you could toss me the... Oh, you already have. Ideal. Thank you very much. So we have to make sure that we've got it in exactly the right spot. So exactly the right spot is... That's the first one up there, so then we want 3 under here. We go 1, 2, 3, and it is that center block right there that he's got to be on, which is right there. So we just double check again. Now you really do want to make sure you got this right. It might seem simple enough, just counting 3 blocks, but you really do have to make sure you've got it right. So we've definitely got on the 3rd block, that is lined up with the center pillar. If we go up and just triple check and quadruple check, that is lined up with that center pillar. That's exactly where we've got to have it. So then in front of that, we put 3 more blocks like this. And now we will go and get our wither skulls. So I'm just going to run over here to the ender chest rather than putting down another one. And I'm going to grab half of the stack of wither skulls. I mean, getting more wither skulls at this point is really not going to be a problem. That is not going to be difficult in the slightest. But I'm still only going to take half of them just in case something goes horribly wrong and I die and I lose them, and then we can very quickly come back and get some more. So, Sen, you don't want to be too close to start with. You want to be back up here just to start with. And I'm going to as well in a minute. So I want to put down a block of soul. Sen, do you want to do this bit? Do you want to summon in the first wither?
No, I'm okay, thanks.
You sure?
Yeah, you could do it.
Why are you throwing away good quality rotten flesh?
Yeah, because I don't want it in my bag. So I was trying to throw it at you, but you ran away.
Right, so we put down a block of soul sand on there. And we put 1 there, we put 1 there, and we put 1 there like that to make a T. Now, you can do this standing upright, or you can do it lying down like that. So then you have a skull, and then this one, we want to go back as far as we can, and then like that. We have made the advancement withering heights. Now, he should have his head. He does. It's worked perfectly. His head is stuck inside there. And once he forms...
What was that?
That's the wither making. He's stuck inside there. He's actually suffocating inside that block. So we don't actually need to do anything at all. But you see there, that's why you've got to get lined up. If you don't, when he forms... Hang on. Right, just 1 minute. I need to just turn the sound down because this is like really, really loud. There. Right. So just turn hostile creatures down. So he gets stuck in there. So once you've had the initial explosion, he will stay in there. We can't summon any more because he's in the way. So we can't like summon multiple ones unless we do it a little bit different. But I don't want to. Sen, you can come underneath here now.
Can we attack
It's quite safe. Yeah. Yeah, you just start walloping him with your sword.
Can you do it from above?
Should be able to. But, I mean, even though you can't, like, properly see him under here, you are still attacking him.
Oh, something hit me.
Don't get too close to him. And you may have also upset...
It throwing...
It does shoot things.
Back. Oh, right.
Right, there we go. We have got our first nether star. There it is. We have a nether star.
So get an achievement for that.
Eh? Not for that one, not for picking up the nether star, but you do get an achievement for summoning the wither. So we'll do another one now. If I just pop those down there, and then 1, 2, 3, like that, and now stand back a little bit, Sen. Actually, go stand next to it.
No.
Just go stand a bit closer.
No, you first.
I did last time. Right, now you can start shooting. See, he will shoot his balls of fire at you.
Staring at me. I've got 3 faces just staring at me.
3 heads are better than 1.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to stand underneath and I'm going to wallop him with my sword like this.
Oh, good. He's looking at you now.
Yeah, he didn't like that. poking him with my sharp stick.
I don't think my...
And there we go, is another one. Another with a star. So we're going to have 2. That means we can make 2 beacons. If we have a look in here, if we go... Actually, I can't look in there. Show uncraftable. Can you even make a beacon like this, or do you need a 9x9 recipe for it? Let's see. Yeah, you need a 9x9 recipe thing for it. Okay, so we can keep going. Sen, I tell you what. We'll get a few more of these, but there is a... See, we've got the end stone right here, yeah? But what you can also make is end stone bricks. Now, we've seen some of those in the end fortresses.
Yeah.
But I thought that... I think they're actually quite a nice building block.
Would you like me to dig some...
I quite like the look of them. So I was just wondering if you wanted to dig up some end stone so that we can then make a whole load of these that we can use for some building blocks. But also, come here a minute. I'll do a little bit of digging for a minute. You take 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and build us a wither.
Okay.
So, do you remember how to do it?
Was it... I didn't really see where you put the 4th one.
Just put all of the sand on top of the obsidian.
Oh, right, okay. And what, the face has just got in the front?
Yeah. Sit. You should be okay there. Right, and then if you go underneath, you can hit his tail to kill him.
I thought I was digging.
Oh, well, I can go and do some killing if you want. Dig that bit off. I thought you'd like to have a go, you know, one-on-one combat against the Wither. He's looking at you now, he's mad. You've upset him dreadfully. So you kill that one,
he
and
does quite quickly like this, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite good. There's other ways you can do it, so that you can summon several all at once, and then you use the block, the bedrock, sorry, to kill him. So the bedrock does the killing; it just suffocates him. But you have like 8 or 9 withers there all at once. But the way that we're doing it is just a nice, easy, safe way of doing it. You picked up the nether star, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right, there's 3 of those that we got. I will summon in another one and kill that one. Let me go back up here out of the way before the explosion.
This kind of feels like cheating, though.
You're welcome to take him on normally if you want to. I'm not going to stop you from doing that.
How is he more difficult to kill than the Ender Dragon?
There are people who consider the Wither the more difficult boss.
Like lots more? Or?
Well, it seems to be fairly... From comments and that I've seen, it does actually seem to be fairly divided as to which one is the more difficult boss to take down without using any assistance like this. It's much harder to build a trap for the Ender Dragon to do it, but... so, like, doing a easy method like this for the Ender Dragon is a lot more difficult. But when it comes to the Wither versus the Ender Dragon, just like under normal circumstances without trapping any of them, it does seem to be fairly even.
Yeah.
Right, so I'll take him out again, and then we're also, I think we should dig up more obsidian. We can't use it to make crying obsidian, but we can use it to make ender chests, and there are some things that we would want obsidian for decorative purposes, and also some farms that we're going to be making eventually will need lots of obsidian for lots of portals, because we'll want quite a lot of portals for them to make the farm work properly.
Want a portal for the ocean monument as well.
Oh yeah, and definitely stuff like that. So if I just do one more of these a minute and kill that one, and then Yeah, you keep mining the end stone, and then I'll give you some of the skulls and the sand, and you take over killing some withers for a bit, and I'll start mining one of the pillars.
Okay. Have you got Oh, I did start on one, didn't I?
Yeah, you did one.
There
We
was a...
sort of, we
I
tumbled
got a tower.
stairs all the way to the top. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you
And
gonna
then-
give me the rest, like all the skulls?
I can do if you like. And then I will
I
sit
was-
there and.
Wondering if we were gonna do all of them now.
Well, we might as well. I mean, I've got 5 stars now. You got 1 so far, haven't you?
Yeah.
So I'll just run over and get the rest of the wither skulls out of the chest a minute.
So is it 1 per beacon?
What, wither skulls? No, it's 3.
No. Stars.
Oh,
Do you
nether
use
stars.
this-
Yeah, well, I think so. Let me just pop down the crafting table here a minute. Oh,
There's one there,
pop
isn't
down
there?
that one. Yeah, there's one here. And have a look and see what the beacon is. There we go, beacon right there. So you need 3 bits of obsidian, 1 nether star, and then glass around the edge. And then you can make the beacon go all kinds of different colors by putting colored glass on top of it after you've crafted it, which is really cool. So yeah, that is the beacon right there that we'll be able to go and make. And 1 beacon can give you a haste effect. I've already picked that out. The beacon gives you a haste effect that you can go and use, and then you can insta-mine everything. So the mining that we're doing here would be able to insta-mine that as well. Do we have any glass with us?
No.
Have I got any in my ender chest? That's a shame.
I have sand.
Do you? Do I have anything I can use as fuel?
I'll double check my shulker boxes.
I haven't got any glass. I haven't got anything I can make a furnace with either, unfortunately. I don't have any cobblestone.
Let me just check my shulker boxes.
If we were able to make a beacon now...
I've got 2 furnaces.
Yeah, have you... Oh, yeah, so we can make the glass.
Cobblestone slabs.
We just need fuel for the furnaces. Have I got anything I can use as fuel? I've got pistons. I don't think they can be used as fuel.
No.
Oh, actually, fuel would be... I've got 2 trapdoors here. They can be used as fuel. I don't know how long they last, though. I don't think they last very long. Have you got any wooden items, like fences? Have you...
No.
Actually, Sen, if you go into... You should be able to, in your inventory. I think it might be a tweak toggle, though. Show shulker contents, and then you just mouse over them, and it shows you all the contents that are in them.
That's everything I've got.
Right, there's nothing there that burns.
No.
Right, I tell you what, I will run back to the...
Do you want me to go? While you carry on?
Did you set your spawn point to the bed?
Yeah.
In the fortress?
Yeah.
Right, yeah, if you run back there, grab a little bit of wood or something, so that then we can smelt 4 pieces of glass. I've got a load of iron here, so we can make a base for a beacon. And then we can have a beacon and we can...
So I just jumped through the portal?
Yeah. We'll then be able to use the haste effect, and then we'll be able to mine faster, so we'll actually be able to use it for the first time. That'd be very, very cool. So I will just keep making some withers here a minute. And just dig that one up, like that. This is going to be so cool. We're actually going to see a haste beacon in effect. It's actually going to be working. So I'll pop you in there. There's another wither. Actually, can I form? No, I can't. Unfortunately, I cannot make another one. Oop. Okay. Let me get out of the pit. Too close. Boom.
Oh, I had that.
Oh, there we go. Right. Yeah, I was a bit concerned that I'd lost the... I accidentally put down a wither skeleton skull. I was a bit concerned I'd lost it. I mean, it's not like we need loads of them. So I don't think the haste effect stacks. I think it's just the amount... you build a pyramid out of iron or another solid block. I think you can do it gold. I don't know if diamond gives you a pyramid or not. I don't really know how the whole pyramid things work. Like, they are a little bit different. How? What do you mean you heard it? Heard it how?
I heard the bang. You know, when it
You're in the
spawns.
overworld.
I know.
And you still heard it?
Yeah.
Right.
But was it because I was near the portal? Yeah, I can. If you just summon one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very cool. It actually alerts the whole universe that it's there.
How much wood am I getting?
Just a few bits to...
So 3 stacks is okay.
3 stacks? Yeah, that'll probably do. It's just so that we can smelt a little bit of glass and make our first beacon. And then we can set it up here. And once we've set it up here, we'll then be able to get the haste effect. And, well, we want to see what the beacon is like. For those of you who...
So it definitely works here.
Eh?
It definitely works here.
Oh, yeah. For those people who are here and haven't seen a beacon being used before, right, I want to do that. I'm just curious if it was close enough to aggro an enderman, but it wasn't. Yeah, for people who haven't seen a beacon being used, like we'll be able to just sort of take a look at them and see what they're capable of doing. And then also we want to mine some obsidian. So if we got a beacon here, it's going to be able to make it mine faster. Have you got any dye, Sen?
Yeah, black.
Have you got any other dye?
No.
Are you still
I
in
just
the
picked up-
overworld, or are you here in the
No,
end?
I'm back here.
What have you picked up?
What do you mean?
You said you just picked up... Oh, the wood, yeah. You haven't got any yellow, red flowers, anything like that?
No.
I don't think
I have red
either.
apples.
No, you can't make those into dye. Well, if we got black dye, we can always do the black beacon to start with. Like, you have a clear one, but if you put a block of black glass above it, it turns the beam into black light.
Hang on, so I thought you could use logs as firewood.
You can.
Why is it not? Why is it going straight into the top?
Huh?
It was just going straight. Don't worry.
Because... when you were shift-clicking it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can also smelt the logs into charcoal, can't you?
Oh, right.
Right. So we've got glass, more glass.
So do you want some
More
black
glass.
dye or not?
Yeah, we'll try a bit of black dye, just so that we can... Oh, hang on, let me see if you got any black glass.
No.
You
I
left
didn't.
it.
I've not
Yeah,
kept
you left
it.
it. Right. I don't have any coloured glass. Yeah, okay, so one bit of black dye so that we can dye a bit of glass here as well.
Stay still. There you go.
You pick that up.
There you go. Did you catch any of them?
Yeah, I got them! Right.
There you go.
Here, gift for you. 3 end bricks, because you got the other one. And there's some glass, and there's some glass. Right, so if I go onto there, and I do 1 stack of black stained glass, we'll be able to use. Sen, here in your cyan chest a minute, your shulker box.
Yeah.
There's the sand and the other skulls for 6 more withers. So I've got 9 stars on me at the moment. I'm going to go over to this side, and we're going to make a beacon.
Okay.
Ha-ha! We've got one. Right, Sen, look at this. Look, see, we're holding it.
Where are you putting it?
Right, well...
So how much does it cover?
I'm not sure, but we can plonk it down here in the middle. Now, just the beacon on its own doesn't do anything. So what we got to do is we need to get my shulker box there, and I need to take a bit of iron out. Now, I'm not sure how big an area you got to make in order for it to work. So I think you put that down there like that, and then that one goes on top, and then you right-click. Ah, look, here we go. So if you... Ooh... So you can make it out of emerald, diamond, gold, iron, or netherite. We've got the beacon fired up already. You have a thingy... You should see this, then. It's working
You
already.
told me to do the wither.
So you got primary power. You can, I think you choose. So I'm choosing haste on this one, and then you also can have speed. Then you have resistance or jump boost for another layer on the pyramid. You have strength to increase the amount of power, damage that you do during combat for a third layer on a pyramid. And if you have a fourth layer on a pyramid, you have regeneration. Although I think regeneration stays on there. Oh no, haste 2 is a fourth layer. So we want to build a big pyramid to make this work. We absolutely want to build a big pyramid on this. Okay, so I'm going to mine that out. Take it, you can... Yes, you can mine the beacon off. Right, so I don't know what the area of effect of this is. So what we want is we're going to start off with 3 blocks right here. And then we're going to go out by 1 block like this to give us all of that extra juiciness, like that. There, and then there'll be 1 block in the middle. So then we want a third layer that's going to come out. It comes out like that. And that one over to there. Actually, we've got to go out again, haven't we? There.
Can't believe how easy this is.
I know. It's a really good way of doing it, isn't it? So much better than actually having lots and lots of withers all lined up there, trying desperately to kill them all. Right, so that is 4 layers of the pyramid, and that is about a stack and a half. Put that beacon down on top, like that, and then I go and have a look. So I've now got, we got the 1, 2, 3 line. Actually, I need to do another line. I need to do 1 more. Right, so let me just get rid of that one. It takes a long time to mine out a beacon, doesn't it? Someone suggested we build...
You're not finished yet.
Someone suggested we build an entire pyramid of beacons.
That would possibly be quicker than building one from crying obsidian.
Well, the crying obsidian is really easy to get because we got to build a bartering station with the piglins, and then we can work on it from there. So that's actually quite a simple process. It looks like we need 3 stacks of iron in order to make this pyramid work. So it's actually a really, really easy thing to go and do. That last bit. Let me just go up there. 1, 2, 3. I just need to build the last face of the pyramid. The crying obsidian one is relatively simple due to the fact that you get the crying obsidian through bartering with the piglins. Whereas if we were to do it out of beacons, the only way to get that is via the...
Doing this over and over and over.
Doing that over and over again. And I don't want to do that 176,000 times. Okay, I've now got... Beaconator, we got a goal. We built the pyramid. So we got the full pyramid on here. So I'm going to go with haste on there. I'm going to go with jump boost. Oh, you choose 1, but you can only choose 1 of them.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. Joe,
So
I thought it said the baconator then, like, to start with. I thought it was very
I'm going to go with haste 2 on there. What's that then? Okay, I don't know what this bit here is. But I'm doing that, and if I get rid of this, we don't have... Okay, so do I need to maybe get iron on there in order to make this work?
Hang on, do you not know how to do it?
Nope, I haven't got a clue. Right, I select that one, I put the iron on there, and then I put the tick, and now it's working.
There we go, we've got that buff up in the corner.
Yeah, you've got to offer up a sacrifice. So if I go with regeneration on there, and then I put another one in, like that.
I'm out of skulls.
Oh, look, I've got another one. I've got another effect. I've got 2 effects come up. There's haste. Oh, I've got haste 1, but I don't think I've got haste 2 come up.
This isn't faster.
Right, let me put haste 2 in there. And now we have a look in here, right? We got haste 2, we got regeneration on there, so I don't know if regeneration is going to stay now, because I don't have that selected. I've just got haste 2 selected. Yeah, regeneration is gone, and now we've got haste 2. So that should be faster now. Okay, it's still not insta-mining the end stone.
No.
Despite the fact that we got a haste 2 beacon going, so I'm not quite sure why. Is it faster?
It is faster.
Maybe you can't insta-mine
Where did he
end
get
stone.
dirt from?
From a little tower that I built there.
Oh,
Right, I'm climbing up to the top of the pillar a second. I'm just gonna pause just for a minute, and I'm gonna search up and see if you can insta-mine endstone. The haste effect disappeared. I wonder what had gone on. There's an Enderman down there who'd gone and placed a dirt block right on top of the beacon, and I think he's mad now. I'm not sure if he's mad with me or with the beacon, so I'm gonna go... Oh, he's mad with me. So I'm gonna go into here and just get rid of him. If I can. Gotta be careful doing this, because I don't want to anger anyone else. Right, so I got that one out of the way, and that one there. So we got the beacon here, and if we go up onto the top of it, you can make the beacons multicolored, which is really, really, really cool, in my opinion. So we go in here. Let me just have that. Sen, look at this. If I pop a...
Try not to look at this Enderman.
If I pop a bit of glass right on top of there, we now have a black pillar of... We got black light. We've actually got black light shooting into the void. Which is very, very cool.
Red would be a lot better down here.
Yeah, it would. But you failed us all, and you didn't have any red, so that's down to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I just looked it up. Endstone is exactly the same hardness as cobblestone, and you can insta-mine it even with a haste 2 beacon. It does go
so
faster,
how fast
though.
is this? Oh, that is a lot faster.
Yeah, it is a lot faster. So the haste 2 beacon is definitely going to help. I'm going to go back up to the top of this pillar, and I'm going to start mining out some of this.
Am I still doing the endstone?
Have you got any wither skulls left?
No.
Oh, you've done them all now?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, if we mine out a couple of stacks of endstone between us... Actually, go out as far as you can.
Well, I've done a few stacks.
Well, no, what I was going to suggest is just go out a little bit and see how far the beacon actually lasts.
Okay.
Before it... Because obviously, like, if you go near the beacon, it gives you, like, 15 seconds of it. I think it's 15 seconds that it goes to. Yeah, it renews to 16 seconds. It keeps renewing to 16 seconds. So if it drops below, like, 12 seconds, you've gone out of range of the beacon. I'm just curious how... Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.